Howdy, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 with Wickedstorm Gaming.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So you're like a genie who's a mini-man.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise.
I want to kill him and his whole merry gang of fucknuts.
All will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
No, I don't like this at all. Ah, fuck, I scrolled too far.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
I was gonna tell him to fuck off. Yeah, well.
Remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
So is he like a genie or something? He's granting wishes, but he can't grant them directly, so he's like a middleman genie. He's a shit genie. Oh, no, forget that. Never mind, Roach. Stay wherever you were. I'm just gonna fast travel. That's 700 fucking steps away. Couldn't have met a bit closer, you asshole? Jesus. Alright, so let's go see what the hell these guys want. I was really hoping this... Yes, it's on fire! Oh, yes, my hopes have come true! My hopes and dreams! Burn, motherfucker, burn! It's been a long time since I've met a group and so instantly wished for their demise.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new?
Well, your house is on fire, for one.
Platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
Not yet.
All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
That's a shame. It's a pretty nice house.
Olgierd.
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be!
Who's that?
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
Oh, kill all of you. Got
What
it.
exactly's going on here?
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
I really don't care.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you?
I don't think they know either.
Just curious.
I don't think they know either. I think they're just as...
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that.
The fuck is a chivalric code?
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
How am I supposed to get my pay from a house that's been burnt down?
Killed my father!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself.
Are you a vampire?
Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Wow, his shirt even healed the hole.
Where were we?
Him's a magical bitch, isn't he? I bet I can still kill him.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
He wished to be immortal.
Hurt you. So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment, go further, reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
The couch is gone.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced
Yeah.
its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story.
Did it come with flashbacks?
Loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Oh, joy.
Could have told me the truth about the Toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense?
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift.
Are we talking under a horse?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
We were literally at a feast that turned 3 guys into bears. Let's not forget that.
Curse. Revenge for a deep...
Never heard of food that turned people into monsters.
The man then.
Dumbass.
Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
Who?
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feted, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
This doesn't sound as impossible as you were claiming.
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
I'm assuming the third's the one where you plan on stomping me.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Oh joy.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Yeah.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Oh joy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Oh, the one that I supposedly know, but I have no idea who the fuck they were. Sure.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Alright, let's do this stupid thing.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yeah, parting with a corpse and buying an auction house.
I
Yay!
need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
That sounded weird.
Good luck, Geralt.
I swore I was farther away from that house. Yeah, well. Dead man's party. Yay! I should just go find Yennefer. She can just resurrect the corpse for me. I don't give a shit. Fast travel, you touchy bitch. Come on, Geralt, you bitch. And why you freak out after I fast travel, you weird little shit. Oh well, let's go raise the dead. Neither one of these tasks sounds that impossible, to be perfectly honest. Here, go up.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
Neat.
A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
You've done confused the poor man.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
How can so many people see through my mask?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait. I was never given a time frame, so I don't care.
With that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
It's a shame you ain't got either.
What's all of them? Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you.
I have no idea who the hell this bitch is.
Looked at us. Isn't that right?
Well, you are an ugly lot.
You fancy it too, eh?
Sure.
It'd take a blind man to shrug.
I still don't know who she is, but she looks fine.
True. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Neat.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Not sure why they still need an antidote.
Cause now?
Yeah, serving who pays.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental.
I see.
I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I really don't. Past years? Okay, I don't know.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Was it?
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Right. You ever just sit there with a group of friends and they're talking about shit that you weren't there for and it's just awkward as shit? A lot of this game is like that. Anyway, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.